Hi, Leo. It's Jeffrey. It's Ripe Color. This is your reading for the month of June. I hope you're well. And I hope you have a lovely, beautiful, productive, loving June. It was beginning to start to feel like summer here, and then all of a sudden, the spring came back. Feels more like the fall, to tell you the truth. Okay, please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I have a really nice line of astrology t-shirts. All the information is below, and I'm a textile artist. I make scarves like behind me and bags, etc., etc. Please go visit my site. The information is below. And let's see what's going on for the month of June. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, Leo. In the middle, I get the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is, she's very nurturing and loving and kind, and she's very concerned with security. She's very concerned with money. She's very concerned with making things grow. And then you have this energy around, which is not so great, heartache, and some sort of chaos. So maybe there's some misunderstanding with money that's getting into the, I want to say the emotional realm, even though there are no cups here, but I'm feeling that. You know, things like that come up, and this can involve actually the family. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. This could involve the family, and like nobody's hearing each other. No one can come to a solid conclusion. And actually, so interestingly, if you're represented, I mean, you would be in a perfect world, a perfect tarot world, you would be represented by, but this is always a reading for you. So if this is you dealing with unpleasantness, heartache, and all these buffoons around you screaming and yelling and nobody coming to a conclusion, first off, the way to get through it is to be solid, is to be nurturing, is to be patient. I know it's unpleasant. Sometimes, you have to wear a certain outfit. Certain times you have to kind of step up to the plate, even though it's like, and then you get like information about where it's gone. Well, this also is about patience. This also is about patience because this is the farmer, right? So he planted the seeds, and he's kind of anticipating. I want to see where it's going. It's going right to you. All right. Sometimes, calm everybody down. Yeah, I think it's going to fall on your shoulders to be like the solid one. It's going to fall on your shoulders to be the one that with the brain attached. It's going to fall on your shoulders like, let everybody do their thing. Don't roar at them. Calm them. Tame them. remain solid. Your card shows up. Your card shows up. And this also is about union. This is also about union. So your job is to just sit back and watch them fight, but not get involved in the fight. And, try to keep the calm, try to keep the peace, try to, sometimes the lion is the leader. Sometimes your job is to be the diplomat, is to hear everyone or to let everyone have their say. It's kind of like, are you done yet? You done yet? Tame them. It's about taming the beast. Tame them. And then allow it to come through. And I know it can be very upsetting, and I know that you might want to get involved in the argument. I get it. Let the dust settle, and then come in and take over. Then come in and say, okay, this is the way it's going to be. Also, I always see her as the single mother. So she's nurturing and loving, but she knows when to say yes and she knows when to say no. Because she takes on both aspects. She takes on not only is she feeding you, not only are you feeding, right? But she's also earning the money. She's doing both. So she has a certain patience and a certain wisdom and a way to understand how to manipulate money and how to do a budget. And, she knows when it's the time to buy the gifts for the kid and when it's time not to buy the gift for the kid. She knows when it's time to say yes and when it's time to do discipline. She knows all those things. So know that it's almost like people looking for you for your strengths to remain sane, because this is kind of not sane. You're going to have to call on all of it. You're going to have to really call on your strength. But remember, this is about taming the beast. I mean, it's one of the meanings. So it's about taming the beast. And that's what it's like. Sit back and watch it. And then when it's time to come in and be the leader, you'll know when the time is, but not too early. This is also kind of about waiting. Also, it's not about you. If people say things and do things, don't take it personally. Don't take it like it's an affront against you, because it's not. Sometimes you always hear these stories in families, like when somebody dies and then all of a sudden, the money thing gets all ugly. People are desperate to, hang on to the money and all that because they equate it with love. They think well, if I get the la la la, that means that I was, loved more, that insanity. It's not about you, it's about them. So just let them have their insanity. Don't get involved. And then when it's time, you'll step up to the plate and say, this is what it is. This is what it isn't. This is what we're going to do. Okay? Not the easiest thing, but I know you can do it. Blessings.